Hello everyone, my name is Kieran and this is Thrifted Living. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the beginning of a new series that I'm going to have here on my channel, and it is going to be my Weight Watchers Journey series. I'm really excited to start sharing this with you all. I think I'm going to call it Weight Watchers Wednesdays, and I'm going to try to share a video every Wednesday about my Weight Watchers journey, and today is going to be part 1 of that series. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I started Weight Watchers several years ago. I actually just checked my Weight Watchers app, and I actually started it in October of 2017. I can't wait to start this process again because I know the Weight Watchers program is so manageable and it's so doable and it's just such a great program. But I'm also really excited to take you guys with me on this journey because last time I was able to do the program on my own and I felt really successful with it. But this time I'm really excited to be able to share the journey with you guys and sort of encourage any of you that might be interested in the program to give it a try. I'm not sponsored by Weight Watchers. This is not an affiliate program or anything that I'm doing. I just really love the program and I believe in the program, and I think it's a great option for people who are trying to lose some weight, and it worked really well for me in the past, and I'm really excited to get back on the program again because I know it'll work for me this time as well. So I thought for this first video I would share with you a little bit about my journey on Weight Watchers, and I would also share a weigh-in, which I'm really nervous about. I have never done that on my YouTube channel. I've never really talked about it with anybody, you know, what my weight is. And I thought that it would be a way to help me stay accountable. And I thought it would also be a way to encourage anybody out there who might be thinking about trying a weight loss journey. I'm really nervous to step on the scale with you guys and share that process, but I know that it will be so helpful for me in terms of, you know, keeping track of how I'm doing, but also encouraging others to give it a try. And the number on the scale is not everything when you're losing weight. It's so much more than that. There are so many different parts that go into the process of losing weight. But I know for me, part of the process that I really loved with Weight Watchers was going to the weekly meetings and weighing in, and then having the meeting after the weigh-in. It was just something I really enjoyed. And so I almost am thinking about weighing in with you guys every week, almost as a way of you know, having like a virtual meeting almost, you know, where maybe I weigh in and then we talk about a specific topic that I'm struggling with, or that I'm seeing is something that maybe my friends are struggling with in terms of weight loss. So yeah, I thought that could be a really fun thing to do. I'm super nervous to step on the scale, but I know you guys will be great and super supportive and kind. Yeah, I'm just really nervous about it. So to start this Weight Watcher Wednesdays series, I thought I would first start by just talking a little bit about my Weight Watchers journey and just my weight loss journey in general. And then at the end, I will get on the scale. And throughout this series, I hope to share videos about Weight Watchers grocery shopping and meal planning. I hope to share videos about the workouts that I'm doing, my favorite foods, my favorite snacks, you know, what I'm doing to just sort of rest and relax at time, you know, just how it's going with the journey, what I'm struggling with, you know, what I'm noticing about myself as I lose weight, and just sort of the successes and the challenges. And I also would like to share videos about being on Weight Watchers as a vegetarian. All right, so let's just start from the beginning. I started Weight Watchers in October of 2017, and I believe within my first couple weeks I lost about 5 pounds, and I felt so successful. I was like, oh my goodness, this is actually working. I've tried different weight loss programs in the past and I could never stick to any of them. My weight has fluctuated my entire life ever since I was young. When I found Weight Watchers and decided to give it a try, I was so happy with the results that I had right from the beginning, and it helped me stay so motivated during the process. And to give you a bit of a reference, I started the program in 2017 about 5 pounds lighter than I am now. So I'm definitely sort of struggling with that right now. I really loved going to the meetings. That was definitely my favorite part, and sort of checking in with all of the other participants each week. That's something that I really enjoyed. I'm looking at my Weight Watchers app right now. I started on October 9th, 2017, and then let's see, I kept losing without really any gains up until May, I would say, of that year. So I was on the program for about 8 months, very consistently. I was following all of the different plans and counting my points and just being very diligent. And then life got busy, things got hectic. You know, I felt good where I was, and so even though I wasn't at my goal weight, I felt really, really good where I was. So I felt a little more comfortable being a little more relaxed with what I was eating, and you know, that definitely happens to me every so often where I'm like, oh, okay, you know, like I've lost this much weight, I can eat what I want. And so then I gained a little bit of weight back, but then I was able to get back on the program relatively quickly after I probably gained about 5 pounds. And again, sort of the cycle happened where I was like, oh, you know, I'm happy with where I am, I can eat what I want, I don't have to track anything. I just sort of got off track again. You know, it's definitely a struggle for me. I like to snack on food. I like to have food all the time, if that makes sense. I'm one of those people that goes to bed looking forward to breakfast. I just love breakfast food and I'm just always hungry. So that's something I struggle with all the time. No matter what point I am at in the program, I always struggle with how to, you know, balance my love of snacking on little chips and crackers and things with wanting to stay on track with the program. And I also got into this bad habit of just not tracking what I was eating. I would track like the big meals, but I wouldn't track those little snacks. And that adds up. It definitely adds up. But then at a later point, I found a workout program that I like doing. And so I added that to my Weight Watchers regimen. I was doing Weight Watchers and then working out regularly, doing some different classes at a local gym. And that also was really helpful too. So now it's December of 2020 and I am going to try to get back on the Weight Watchers journey again. And I'm really, really excited about it. I feel very optimistic about it. I think what makes me feel good about it is that I do feel sad that I gained the weight back, but for a couple reasons, I'm okay with it. I also know that this program is so doable and so manageable that I feel excited to be back on the process again, if that makes sense. I was so successful with it before, and I know that I can be successful with it again. But also, I feel like just a shift in how I look at myself. I sort of feel this in between of like sometimes feeling uncomfortable in my skin and other times like feeling totally fine with how I look. And I think that's sort of giving me a lot of peace with what I'm doing and like what I'm trying to do. I feel like I'm just like at the starting line of a race, but like I'm totally prepared for the race, if that makes sense. Like I know what I have to do, I'm ready, I'm focused, and I'm just excited. I'm really hoping to make this Weight Watchers Wednesdays series as transparent as I can. I want to take you guys with me for the good and the bad. I want to share my weigh-ins with you so that you can see the process and maybe feel encouraged by it yourself. So I didn't want to make the first part of this video too long. I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a history on my weight loss journey if you're new to my channel, and share with you what my goals are for this process and to let you know sort of how I plan on going forward. For the next part of this video, I would like to take you with me as I weigh in, which I'm really nervous about, but I know it'll be good to know where my starting point is. And after I weigh in, I would like to share with you what I look like at the beginning of this process. I'm going to record that part probably when Sean gets home from work, just because it's a little difficult to share that right now. I don't really have like a good like mirror or anything that I can share that with.
Hello again, everyone. So I'm going to be filming the weigh-in now, and I was hoping to get some like before pictures, and I think I'll have to share that in another video with you guys because Sean came home from work and he actually has a pretty bad headache right now, so he's actually upstairs laying down. So I will share those before pictures with you in another video. So here is the moment of truth. I brought the scale downstairs from the bathroom because I didn't want to have to talk a lot upstairs because I didn't want to wake him if he is sleeping. Here we go. The moment of truth. Okay, 170.2 is the starting weight. So I just weighed in and I wanted to take a couple minutes just to sort of talk about how I'm feeling and what my thoughts are, and you know, sort of just like, you know, think about weighing in and starting over again. It's interesting, like I don't feel upset, I guess, even though if I think about my lowest on Weight Watchers, I am like a good almost 30 pounds heavier than I was. I don't feel discouraged though. I don't feel like it's impossible. I don't feel like I'm starting from the beginning again. I just feel like I'm starting over again, but not in a bad, like scary way. I just want to be honest with you guys and show as much of the process as I can. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to take you guys with me. I don't know that I'm going to weigh in every single week. I'm hoping to, but you know, there might be some times where I just, for whatever reason, I'm like, I am not getting on that scale right now. But I feel like overall, I probably will want to share that with you.
That's it for week 1 of my Weight Watchers journey. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will enjoy seeing my journey on Weight Watchers. I'm really excited to be taking you guys with me. If you want to see more videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And let me know in the comments if there are any particular videos you would like to see about my Weight Watchers journey. I would love your feedback. I would love to share with you as much as I can about this process because I really do love this program. So let me know in the comments below what kind of videos you would like to see. Please check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at thriftedliving, and if you don't have an Instagram but would like to stay up to date with what I'm doing, you can follow me on Facebook at Thrifted Living page. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!